Hello folks, I'm your host Pawan. Welcome to Bharat Sports. As a part of Sports Buzz, today we have crazy sports facts to discuss about. And the first one is about kite flying. Of course, kite flying is not an official sport in most of the countries. It's simply a part-time thing during our festival mode in Indian tradition. So during Pongal holidays, or we also call it Sankranti in the two Telugu states, then kite flying is going to be a part of the festival. Until that we know. But kite flying is something as a professional sport in few countries, and mostly it's been populated in it's been popular in Thailand. In Thailand, kite festival is going to be there, kite competitions would be conducted, and kite flying is a professional game in Thailand. There are big number of kites and there would be a long distances near the sky. The kites would be flying home in Thailand, and the best performance executed by the player in kite flying will be given some prize money as well. So if you are familiar about kite flying, definitely comment down the section. The second update is about tennis. So tennis, we all knew that there would be 5 sets or 3 sets, and the game just takes less than any other game. And the game definitely takes the time when compared to cricket. So in order to finish tennis game, it might take just for a couple of hours. It might be the maximum time, or it may be 3 hours. But do you know the fact that in tennis, it's been around 11 hours to complete the game in 2010, where US and France have competed against each other, and finally US team has won the game. John Isner of United States has defeated France Nicolas Mahut. So this game went on for 3 days to complete that. And Nicolas has fought well, but unfortunately he lost the game, and John has been well confident of winning the game. There has been lots of defensive modes, and it's been a clean competition by both of them. All the spectators enjoyed the game till the end, but unfortunately they have been vexed of the time taken. However, taking 3 days to complete one single match in tennis is still a wonder, and it has never been repeated so far. If you like tennis and this update, definitely comment down the section. And third update is about fishing. Usually fishing is being considered just as a hobby for most of the people. It may not be as a competition, but there are some places, of course we couldn't mention the details as we don't have a proper information, but fishing is also considered as a professional sport. So I'm not telling much about who has done, when they have done, but so far the highest weight which has been accumulated during fishing is 2664 pounds, where a shark has been caught up by a fisherman. So most of the fishermen try, and they would be getting the quantity of either 1 kg, 5 kg, 10 kg if they are lucky. But one time a fisherman has caught up a shark that weighed about 2660 pounds. Still, that seems to be a record in fishing. So if you are familiar to fishing, definitely comment down the section. Next crazy sports fact is about the oldest sports cup. Coming to cricket, which has got lots of craze, Cricket World Cup is started in 1975. So it's been around 15 to 20 World Cups went on up to now. But do you know which has been the oldest sports cup up to now? It's been in football by the US team. So United States or the American Cup has been well familiar, and it is the oldest sports cup that went on for more than 100 years. Where cricket had started just around, it's been 40 years from now, now. It's been 40 years since 1975, but it's more than 100 years in the 19th century where the American Cup had started, and still now it's going on. So it's been a great contribution by the US management or the American Football Federation. However, if you like football and this update, definitely comment down the section. Coming to the final update and final crazy sports fact, it's all about the jersey number that has been implemented. Have you ever thought of the jersey numbers, who has designed that and when it is made for the first time? It has been in baseball in the year 1929, where for the first time the jersey and jersey number implementation went on in order to identify the batsman name, in order to identify the batsman who has been at the crease in baseball. Later, it has been utilized for all the games. It is familiar in tennis, in badminton, in cricket, in football, in soccer, in rugby, whatnot. Every sport, every game is being considered with jerseys and jersey numbers. But for the first time, its usage had been started in 1929. Interesting one. If you like this update, definitely comment down the section. However, friends, we like your support towards Bharat Sports and Bharat Sports Telugu. We want you to promote our videos to as many as possible. Do subscribe to Bharat Sports on Google Play Store. It's my humble request. This is your host Pawan, signing off at the moment.